Shall we play a game?
Odyssey, the excitement of a game, the mind of a computer.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Vintage Gaming Memories. I'm finally making a dent on the items I purchased weeks and weeks ago that just haven't been opened yet. So what we have here now is 4 boxes, 4 different items that haven't been looked at. I'm getting close to the point where I'm going to run out of time if there's problems with these from eBay and complaining back to the seller. But fingers crossed, I don't think I've had many issues in the past. Well, I don't know. I've been on eBay for over 20 years, but overall, it's been very successful. So I'm confident that these 4 items are going to be good. Let's go with that big box on the bottom there, because that is a home gaming system that was released in 1978, and you already know it by the title of this video. That is the Magnavox Odyssey 2. So from my recollection, this was a nice unit as far as the listing goes, and I know it comes with a box, that's for sure. I don't believe it comes with any games other than the 3, that came with the system itself. I don't recall the names of the games. We'll find out when I open them. So there's not much to play on this, but we can at least test it. I'll definitely have to start stocking up on some games with this system. So let's just take one step at a time, and let's get that box on my table here and open it up and see what it looks like. Wow, so it is definitely big. I can't even fit it on the screen here, but don't worry, I'm going to take it all out. All right, well, here's the box, the Odyssey 2. I love the way this box looks. It's got the colors, it's got the excitement all over there. You've got these games, sporting games, tank games, bowling, racing, spaceships, baseball. It looks cool, and then you've got a keyboard, which is pretty unique. We're talking 1978. This is definitely different. Box, like I said, it's in great condition. It's got some good views of other games you can play on here. Like I said, the bowling, basketball, baseball, football, Alien Invader Plus. Let's open up the top here and see what's inside. Okay, so looks pretty good. Let's take everything out. Let me move some of the instructions. Oh, here must be the game. Let's just get a quick look at that. So yeah, there's the 3 games that came with the basic system: Speedway, Spin Out, and Crypto Logic. So at least we can test something, which is cool. Got the basic manual here. Great condition. Congratulations, yes. This wasn't an expensive purchase on eBay, so I figured it's a no-brainer. I think I paid less than $125 for this. Considering the condition, it's been tested. I know you can get them cheaper, but it won't probably look as nice, maybe. That's at least what I've been noticing. Official rules for the game. This is the game instructions. Got the warranty card. And then you've got an advertisement booklet here, which I'm sure has all the different games you can buy. Just thumb through it. That's pretty cool. The excitement of a game, the mind of a computer. Well, everything has a computer behind it, right? Just how it looks. So this is pretty nice marketing. I like it. Got me excited. I'll definitely seem like I'll be reaching into my pockets to buy some games. All right. Enough of that. Let's get the system out. Oh, here, let's get the power. Here's the AC adapter. Okay. We got the limited warranty and how to get it serviced. All right, I got the box out of the way, got everything out of it. It is so light, you almost wonder, is there anything inside of there? I think what I'm gonna do first, just clean this thing off. There's a lot of, dead spiders and bugs that were in the box that are kind of carried over here. So let me just wipe this thing down completely and then come right back to it. Had to bring in the gloves for this one for sure. There's some nastiness on the cord for the controller. It's like, I don't know. Let me see if I can show you some more of it. I cut a lot of it off, but it was like dark red, almost brown. It's not blood. It's not dirt. I don't know what it is. And it's not, well, hopefully it's not the other things. Some of these things, when I clean them up, I don't usually always have to wear gloves, but it's probably good practice to do so. Very misleading, right? Because it looks very clean, or somewhat clean, and then you do a little bit of a wipe down and you see all this crap come out. Well, now I want to do a full cleanup on this one for sure. It took me 5 passes to clean this thing off. So it was really weird. I mean, it still got a little bit, but man, it was caked on brown something, and it was sticky. I didn't smell it, so I have no idea. But anyways, it is as clean as it's ever going to get for at least that one controller. Let's check the other controller and see if that has the same problem as well. Oh yeah, there we go. You know, it's really weird. It's not like it's coming off the cord itself where it's like discoloring the cord. It's something that was on there for sure. Usually I see black stuff coming off, which the dirt or just the coloring of the coating of the rubber coming off. But this is brown and this cord is black, so I don't know. All right, I got it all cleaned up. Took a little bit more time than I thought. It looks good now. Pretty much the system looked really nice and very much clean overall. A couple things I noticed while I was cleaning this up is that the RF connection, that thing is 13 feet long. But there's a reason for that. You've got these controllers that are built in, they're not detachable, and these only go 40 inches. You got 40 inches of cord, so you do need some extra length to get this whole system away from the TV if you want to sit further back. But 40 inches, I mean, not much, and it's coming out from the back starting, so it's not like it's coming from the front. But anyways, I'm sure that's something we all can figure out a way to deal with. I do like the controllers though. It's got the 8 directional and it does feel great. Just feeling it going through all the directions. Return to center is nice. Button, we'll see how that works. But controller shape, condition is great. Both of them are just like that. What else? Just a couple things that stands out for me as I'm looking at this here. You know, the keyboard definitely is different, right? Back in, was it 78 that this came out? We're looking at Atari 2600 that came out a year before this, and that was probably the big competition. You know, 2600 already being established or getting more established with all the gameplay, the Atari name starting out. So it had some competition. I could see this keyboard being really cool, looking more like a computer, and used with probably educational type games and maybe just inputs for some types of games that this system plays. Again, I'm not fully versed in the Odyssey 2 world yet, so feel free to comment below and help me out here. I did do some research online and I did find some specs on this, just the basics, you know, and I do know that it has only 64 bytes of RAM. Again, the competition, the 2600, you're looking at 128 bytes of RAM, so that's a tough comparison. You know, there were a couple other expansion modules you can get with this. 2 that I noticed. Maybe there's more. Comment down below. Let me know. But the one I noticed was a voice module. And that's pretty self-explanatory. It lets you get some speech sounds for certain games. And then there was this that kind of got me surprised. There was a chess module. So apparently, in order to play chess, you needed more CPU power and more memory. To need an expansion module to play chess kind of gives you an idea of what the power is on a space unit. The bottom of the system is pretty nice too, I have to say. Everything is intact. All the rubber footings are there. Even the sticker. Here's the bottom back of it. You have your, well, here's your controllers coming in. Like I said, they go right into the system itself, as well as your RF cable. Here is your power source coming in, and then these 2 blanks appear to be an option probably for detachable controllers. I've seen some models that had them in there and controllers that were plug-ins like the 9 pins. I'm just curious if this model here is an earlier version before they decided to put those in. Let me know down below if you know anything more about that. It's a very light system. I keep saying that. I think I have joysticks that are heavier than this. Oh, what else? Oh, and we're going to test it with this one cartridge. A little bit about this cartridge. I do like that it has a little handle. Pretty cool. It's kind of funny. It's got a serial number. Not sure why, because the sticker, you can remove it. Concept of how it goes in, the inserting of it. Technology, pretty good, at least to protect the contacts. But it looks very clean. I mean, the system itself does look good inside. So, that's pretty much it for this Odyssey 2. We'll give this a shot. Okay, I'm ready to go here. I have the Odyssey 2 plugged into the wall and also connected to the television. I have the cartridge inserted, and let's just power this on and see what happens. All right, looks pretty good so far. So let's try the first game. All right, let's do skill 1. Okay, pretty cool. It looks like I can go to the far left and right and I don't crash. The action button or the fire button doesn't do anything, and that's a crash. Pushing forward on my controller accelerates, back slows down. All right. So pretty cool game. Pretty simple, but it looks like you gain points as the time goes by. It goes faster in the points if you go faster. I can see this being kind of challenging. All right, I'm going to crash and we'll look at the next game. So let's reset. Okay, let's try the second game. Now that's pretty cool. Looks like a racetrack. You go against your opponent. Since I am solo here, we're just going to do one player. We're going to use the one controller. And we'll go skill 1. Okay, I'm the red car. Pressing the action or fire button accelerates, and you actually have to move it the direction on the screen that you want to go. So I'm going to the left. If I move my controller down, it's down. So that's how that works. You kind of drive it as you see it, and I think if you hit the wall, you crash. So that's pretty cool. There's one lap. I suppose if I hit my opponent, I'm going to crash too. Yeah, or he crashes. So pretty cool game. I could see this being fun with 2 players. Let's try the last game here, the third one on this cartridge. We'll reset. Okay, oh, this is the crypto game. So I think this is all keyboard. Yep. Well, this would be a good test to make sure that all the keys work on the keyboard. So let me just go through them really quickly. All right, they all work. Excellent. Everything seems to work on this system, which is awesome. Not expensive investment, interesting console. And not much to add on as far as some expansion modules. Just got to see how much they go for online. And we'll probably have another video on this another time. But that is the Magnavox Odyssey 2 gaming system from 1978. Have it in the box with all the paperwork with it, which is pretty cool. Next steps, get some more games, and we'll go from there. Thanks again for checking out this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to comment down below and to subscribe. Until next time, keep that gaming passion from the past alive by living it today. Take care, everyone.